The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
The National Guard of Memphis, Elon Musk boycotting Netflix, Brittany Renner asking for more money from PJ Washington, her baby daddy, because he got a $90 million contract with the Dallas Mavericks. Or do y'all want us to talk about GloRilla suing the Atlanta police? We got either one of those. She's suing the Atlanta police. You remember that busting her house?
Yeah, man.
Somebody stole something. That's what you want to get into now?
That's what I would say. I would say GloRilla.
We can do two more then. Let's do two more topics.
That's your homegirl too, man. That's your homegirl.
She decent. Let's play the clip.
Grammy-nominated rapper GloRilla is speaking out about her arrest following a home invasion back in July. Suspects broke into her Atlanta area home, stealing more than $700,000 worth of jewelry and other items. Her brother and sister called police, but officers arrested GloRilla, real name Gloria, after police say they found a significant amount of marijuana in her home, charging her with felony possession.
I feel like me and my brother and sister, we were victims in this situation, but somehow they're trying to paint us out to be suspects, and I just feel like that's all the way wrong.
You have to think about not only the effect to Gloria and her family, but also to folks who see what happened here.
Well, the most egregious part is that there seems to be no movement whatsoever in this home invasion, but rather within 24 hours there were warrants for her arrest.
The Forsyth Sheriff's Office said the home invasion and burglary remains under investigation. GloRilla's legal team is considering their own investigation.
GloRilla had that pack in there, huh?
Think about that, though. You call the police on somebody breaking in your house, and you dirty in your house.
But that ain't none of the police business. Listen, what I got in my house ain't your business. You supposed to be looking at for them people who done broke in and trying to rob me. What I got stashed in here is none of your business. Right or wrong?
That's facts. But
it's
you
like,
can't.
I didn't call you to come search me and go think I got dope. What do you mean? I wouldn't have called you. You feel me? If I would have known you did this, I wouldn't even called you, man.
That's facts. That's facts.
Damn.
But you can't be slipping though.
Right. No, you can't be slipping. I had a homeboy that happened to. He got robbed. He got home invaded for real.
Yeah.
Blood gushing out his head. The police came there. He got still sacked and he got a charge. So salute my. I still don't feel like you need to be charging people though when they call the police for help and you got to do an investigation on them. I don't like that, fam. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is wrong though. That is, I feel like that's wrong, and it should be some justice, or the case should be thrown out or whatever, because that was unnecessary. I called you to my house to protect me. Now you arrested me. That is some gangster shit. But I still feel like don't call them to your house if you slipping.
Right, but think about it like this, though. Yeah. Well, think about it like this. Would you be mad if them people called you? Let's say you had to call them people, right? And they just wanted to search you just in case. Like they were just like, you know what? I know you called and it was somebody shooting at your house and you don't know what it is. I need to search your house though and make sure you don't got any contraband or anything illegal in here. How would you feel about that?
Yeah, I would be upset with that.
Like, no, bro, why you searching my house? Like, I ain't like, you get what I'm saying?
And you in Atlanta, where it's majority of us down there. Why you view me as a criminal also? Why you treating me like I'm a criminal? I called you to protect me in my home.
They ain't doing no white people like that, man. I was reading an article where white people had a damn they had so much cocaine, bro. They was doing a urine test, not a urine test, but a test on the sewer on all of their and they tested and it was like the highest amount of cocaine in the damn world.
Yeah.
As far as cocaine in people's bodies. Can you believe they ain't going in them people's houses and talking about none of this and none of that? What they not supposed to have, you know?
They ain't even concerned. They letting it slide. They got the stuff and they just letting it slide. They letting the whole situation, you know what I mean, just go over their head.
Real.
We're gonna since we went to Memphis with GloRilla, we're gonna play the National Guard in Memphis and react to that also, because this National Guard conversation, we talked about it a little bit, but it's very interesting that the feds just stopped Trump from sending the National Guard to Portland. He talked about sending them to Chicago. He talking about sending the National Guard against the U.S. citizens all over the place to all the Democratic cities. But I'm gonna read Mama Lisa a comment, and I think she's talking to you. She said, "Water God, I had those brands as well and bought them for my son. The problem is we don't support one another."
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.